Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Sunday the 26th, and today was a rather nice day slash crappy day weather-wise. Started off really kind of cold and rainy out, the rain cut off for us, thank goodness. Stayed fairly nice all day. It was always that little bit of chilly. It never got warm, but it never really got cold per se. And then about 7:30, it started raining again, and then it's been raining ever since then. It's really been kind of coming down hard as hell at spots. It's actually been crazy lightning off to the side, luckily not right on top of us and that. But today was my buddy's son's graduation, so I ended up going up to his place and got all the tables and stuff set up and that, and had the party. I didn't go with them to the graduation. I'm really glad I didn't go. They got there late, and there was about 1,000 people, he said, more than they had room for chairs. They held it down at a spot they usually don't hold it, where they normally have it. It's outside. It's been bad weather the last few years. They decided to hold it inside, and it was way too small, and people were getting there like 2 hours before the actual thing started to get a seat, and kind of falls in that category of how bad do you really got to sit down for this? You're willing to sit there for 2 hours longer than you need to, but who knows? My buddy got there, like I said, his wife and his daughter and his son's girlfriend and another friend of the family and whatnot. I think everybody got there like to support him and try and get some pictures and stuff and that. And it was just one of those, you're way at the back, you can't really see anything. And I sent him my T3i camera to try and get some pictures, and I gave it to his wife actually, and she gave it to him apparently, and he can't take pictures with a shit. And he kind of, I don't know, didn't get, I would say, none of them that are worth even posting, let alone printing out anything. So we'll see what happens. But while they were gone, I went ahead and decided to stay at the house and help out his parents and stuff, and kind of get the tables set up and get everything ready. I grabbed the power washer and power washed out the whole driveway and stuff. It hadn't been cleaned out over the whole winter, so we had a bunch of just road grime and mud and all that good stuff all over the place. Moved all the furniture out of there and power washed the crap out, and that took a good hour probably. And then I had to dig out a trench in the driveway because just over the year it kind of fills in every year and stuff that doesn't drain out very well. So I got all that stuff done, and I literally had it finished up, I'd say maybe 10 minutes, and he showed back up from the graduation. So it worked out real well for timing wise anyway there. So that worked good for us, and happy to have that back. Got everything moved around. Ended up having quite a few friends and family and that show up there. So we had a bunch of bratwurst and some hamburgers and stuff we were going to grill, and his mom kept bugging the crap out of us about grilling and stuff. And we're like, it's going to take me like 10 minutes. It's a gas grill. It's not charcoal. It's not a wood smoker. Something super quick. So we went ahead and ended up having so much food we never even bothered turning the grill on. So we had pulled pork. We had a bunch of crappie. We had a bunch of catfish. We had homemade hush puppies. We had, I'm trying to go what else we had. We had my corn casserole. We had the cupcakes that I made. We ended up with cake. We had fruit salad. We had potato salad. We had an Oreo dessert they have every time. That stuff is so damn good. I don't know what all's in it. Cool Whip and Oreos and God knows what else. But that is so damn delicious. We had just all kinds of just way more food than we needed. So went ahead and my cupcakes went over. They were a giant hit. I was really proud of that. The fact that everybody really talked it up. We finally had cake later in the evening. And it was kind of interesting. So it was one of those things where it kept looking like it was going to rain the whole way through. And it didn't. Luckily I got the driveway power washed off fairly early. And it got not dry, but there was wet spots and the low spots and dry, but overall dry. And we decided to pack up everything. It was kind of that, the party's kind of end, but nobody's really quite left yet. And you have that weird little waiting at the very end for everybody to kind of take off. It was that moment. We felt some sprinkles. And I said, well, I'm going to go grab the van, pull it down, start loading up. And everybody just kind of watched us, not really doing nothing. All of a sudden out of nowhere, it just started raining. It started raining pretty good for us. So we was able to knock down all the tables, all the chairs, get everything packed up in the van. It was like, I'd say 15 minutes. I mean, everybody pitched in, got everything in the van super quick, and it kind of made for a really nice little time for everybody not to have that weird standing around awkward goodbyes at the end there. So everybody got taken off, and we had a good time, went inside, and then he had the boy graduate and had some of his friends there and hang out for a little while, and he did pretty good, got himself some nice gifts and that, got some nice checks, ended up making a few bucks, which is always a good thing. And then we hung out there a little while longer, and basically I ended up heading home and that, drove home in the rain. It kind of rained off and on, lightning like crazy, luckily off in the distance. So not too bad, but gave me a chance to get up there, hang out with them before the graduation ceremony. Gave me a chance while they're at the graduation ceremony to finish prepping for the party, getting all the tables out, getting all the chairs out and all that good stuff. So I'd say we pretty much had enough chairs and tables. I had my two big wood chairs. You can see my stack of chairs there, and I've got my big custom wood chairs that I made a while back. They were in there. I didn't really feel like I wanted to drag them out because they're more of a lounging chair than they are like a sitting around talking chair. And I thought if we needed them, I'd have them, but I didn't hope we didn't need them, which we luckily didn't. So went pretty well overall. Little things like the kid graduating, his little sister wanted to hit him with silly string and that, so that was kind of fun. And had the little stuff there that went well. So overall, I'd say it's a real good party. No problems, no nothing going on. So that was definitely a good thing. So anyway, that's pretty much all I've got for today. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.